Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, hi and welcome to the channel. And if you're back, welcome back. DIYChoose was in contact with me and asked me if I wanted to show a few of their diamond paintings on the channel. So let's see what's in here. I have 4 of them to show you today. So let's just grab one here and we shall look at this one. Okay, there we go. Now these are the ones that are in the clear wrapper again. If you've seen my unbaggings before, you know that I typically put a thumbnail on the outside because they're in the white sleeves. With these clear ones, there is a thumbnail, so I do not do that. So, saves me a little bit of extra steps. All right. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Look at our adorable kitty. Oh, it is so cute. Now, these are folded when they're sent, just like all of the other budget-friendly companies. All I do is I take an iron. I have a small travel size iron in a case. I turn it to low or medium, not too high. No steam, and I iron the back. Now you can see there's some creases in here. That is just from the covering here. So if it's like that, what I do first is I remove this and I lay it down flat, so that when I iron it, it does iron flat instead of keeping that ridge in there. Okay, just a little tip. So look at our cutie pie. Oh my gosh, love it. So this is a 30 by 40. Let's look at the symbols. Very nice and clear. Now I know some of you have asked me to always indicate whether there's a lot of confetti or not. This one is not too bad. We have a lot of block drilling here and down in here. However, right around the kitty here is some confetti, but not a lot. I would say the vast majority of it would be easier to do. Now this is a round diamond painting. All right, let's take a look at the drills. You get a standard toolkit with all of these. Now you can see we're not going to have any real bright colors. These are more, looks to be like it's going to have more muted tones. Okay, let's start at this end. I'm going to zoom you in. So we have these two. Some whole bunch of grays. A gradation of grays from dark up to, wasn't in camera shot, was I? Up to lighter grays. Kind of a real light tan. Oh, look at the pretty lavender. Light blue. Ooh, are these the same color? Yes. So a lot of this light pink. brown. This is kind of like a blue gray. Looks to be a black. Kind of another skin tone, a brown. Kind of a brick red. Lighter. So it kind of looks like here we have a gradation of colors too. A little dark blue. Some more blue. Another gray. Kind of looks like a green gray. Some more browns. And then our off-white. So yeah, all those blues, of course, will be going in the background, and those peachy flush tones will be part of the kitty. Oh, love it. I just think it is adorable, and you know I'm a cat person. So, let me quickly get these drills back together. Now, the one problem with being in the plastic sleeves, they are a little bit harder to get back in. So rather than struggle with that on camera, I will be doing that off camera when I am done recording. All right, you are stuck. Okay. All right, so that was number 1. Let's look at number 2. Now this is a larger diamond painting. So let's take a look at this one. By the time I show you all of these, you're going to kind of see the mood I was in when I picked out these diamond paintings. They kind of have a theme. So this is a 40 by 40. It is a square, so it's a 40 by 40 square. We have another kitty. Yes, we do. Now, this is a square diamond painting. Most of the ones I get from these budget companies are all rounds. This one is a square. So, we do have, let me zoom out a little. We have this adorable white kitten. Fluffy white kitten. Look at the big fluffy tail. Oh, last one I didn't even tell you how many colors there were. There were 24 colors on that one. This one only has 19 because there's a lot of white in here. So as far as the symbols, very nice and clear. Yeah. Okay, now there are W's all in the background. So those are block drilling, and W's a lot of times in these companies, their diamond paintings are 310. Once in a while they surprise me, so let's look. Yeah, it is 310. So we do have a lot of block drilling. However, the foliage around the outside, mainly up here, some in here, and down in here is quite a bit of confetti. The rest of it is not bad. So if you like squares, or you have never tried a square and would like to try one out, they do have some square diamond paintings. Now I myself, I actually prefer squares. I think they're easier. because they fit so tightly together, they line each other up. When you first place them down, they may be a little crooked, but that's okay, because when you get that square surrounded by the other ones, it straightens them out again because they fit tightly together. So that's why I like square diamond paintings. Like I said, they do take a little bit longer, but the drills are just a little bit smaller than rounds. So when you see something real detailed, especially in your premium diamond painting companies, if it's more detailed, you'll typically see them in square rather than round. It is adorable. So yes, we have another kitty. Let's look at the drills. If you're new to diamond painting, typically these are called drills or diamonds, but we in the diamond painting community, I don't know whoever started that or where it came from. I was confused at first myself too. It's like, what are drills? It is the diamonds. So let's look at these. Now, we're probably going to have a lot of white, greens, blacks. I'm sure we'll have some tans because I do see some in the background. So we have this tan. Lot of black, which kind of figured. So these are just numbered, but they are pre-kitted up for you. They're in baggies. So if you like to work straight out of baggies, you don't kit them up in a separate storage system. It's always nice when they're pre-kitted up for you. I myself don't work out of these. I like my containers. But on the canvas itself, it does have the symbol, the number, and the DMC code. So this number will correspond to the number that's on the canvas. Okay, so that is 310. Now these are so nicely in order, and I'm going to mess them all up. So we have a gray. And number of grays here. We had a couple of cool grays. Then some warm grays. Another cool. So yeah, lots of grays. Imagine that's all the shading on the kitty. There's some pretty blues. So yeah, we'll have lots of blues and greens in the background. Aren't those pretty? Here is a dark green, a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. So kind of some olive greens. Some more blues. Big pack of these. What is 16? 37.56. To me, I always call this a real pale mint green. More on the white side. And 16 is I. So it's this color that's all in the kitty. It is more of an off-white than anything, with just a tint of blue. So that's the color that will be in the kitty. And then we have another blue and another gray. Oh, it's going to be so cute. So let's zoom back out. How far out do we want to go? Okay. All right. So yes, a square diamond painting. I don't show squares too often, do I? The vast majority of the diamond paintings you find on these budget sites are rounds. But as you can see, they do have some square diamond paintings, which is nice. They're always fun to get back in here. And I like to wrap these up as tight as I can to get them back in that sleeve. All right. Let us go on to number 3. This is a special drill diamond painting. And again, if you're unfamiliar with diamond paintings, I will explain what that is. These are so much fun. They don't take long to do. And I love doing something like this while I'm doing a large one upstairs. These I can do in my chair downstairs. So this is a 30 by 30. Nice and small. And it's kind of like a yin and yang type of mandala. Isn't that pretty? So we have 10 symbols here. I just loved all the colors in here. Now it is a partial, and what that means is you do not drill the entire thing. You won't be placing drills or diamonds on the entire thing. This background is painted on the canvas, so you do not put drills around here. And then this part is painted on, so you won't be doing anything with that. It's the mandala itself that you will be diamond painting. So, what do I mean by special drills? Let's take a look. Now, I can see the vast majority of these are going to be rhinestones with some smaller special drills. Now, rhinestones are these really pretty, sparkly, small circles. They have a silver backing so that the color reflects through, if that makes any sense. So we have this pretty turquoise. I love this color. The royal blue. Oh, this one too, of course. Purple, yellow, this pretty pale pink. Ooh, that's pretty. Kind of an aquamarine. Yellow green. Oh, a pretty orange. Now here is more of a special drill other than the rhinestones. And this is a larger round, but it's iridescent. It has blues, purples, and pinks kind of reflective in there. And then one other special drill, and these are real teeny tiny purple teardrops. Aren't they cute? Again, no DMC code or anything like that because these do not have that. You just go according to the number, which corresponds to the number on the bag. So you can kind of see any A on the canvas will be this color. Now they do have a symbol or a number in here, and I'm not sure what that corresponds with. I don't use these numbers for anything, so. All right, as long as we're zoomed in, let's see how clear. Oh, very nice and clear. Now here where you see bees, that's where that larger round blue drill will be. So you see a lot of bees in here. And the other one is 10, those teeny tiny little purples, teardrops. Where are those? I don't see them right off the bat. But they're in here somewhere. Yeah, not sure where they are. Just quickly glancing over this. Oh, here's another area you don't diamond paint. So yeah, they're in here somewhere. Oh, what were they? Oh, they're A's. What was I looking for? So they're in here. Here's the teeny tiny purple teardrops. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I loved the design of this, and I thought all the different colors were very pretty. Yeah, so that is that one. Now, I will be linking their shop down below in the description, as well as these specific 4 diamond paintings, in case you're, interested in the 4 that I'm showing. It'll just make it easier for you to find, rather than searching the whole website, because they have thousands of diamond paintings. And they always have new releases. These are all in their new release section. By the time you see this, they most likely will not be new releases anymore, because of course it takes a while to get these from the company, as they come from China. So they do take a bit. Okay, last but not least, we have another 30 by 40. Here we have this beautiful buck. And again, I just loved the colors in this one. Let me zoom out a little more so you can see the whole thing. Isn't that pretty? I love this around. I don't know if that's supposed to symbolize maybe the earth. Look at all the blues in the background. So we're going to have a lot of blues and pinks, some purples, cream, some off-white. So this doesn't, the vast majority of it is block drawing with some confetti. Now, block drilling means you have a large area of the same color, so it goes much faster. We have black around here. B, let's see, is 823, so that's a darker blue. We do have some confetti, little bit through here, but that's about it. And in through here, these are a little bit of confetti, but the vast majority of this one would be pretty easy to do. This one is another round. There are 23 colors in it. And yes, very, very nice and clear symbols. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's look at the drills from this one. Sorry if you don't like this crinkling sound. Mute it for a little bit until you see that I have the drills out. So let us turn it this way. I'll zoom you back in. Okay, we have this pretty pink. Isn't that pretty? Kind of a carnation pink. Pretty peach. Oh, look at that pink. Dark red, kind of a brick red. Here we have some of that dark blue. And again, no DMC codes on the packages, but they are on the canvas. Ooh, kind of a raspberry. And we have some more blues, quite a bit of that. Here's a real dark blue. And a pale pink. Some more blues. That must go in the background also. Oh, aren't these pretty? Ooh, we have some purples. Quite a big pack of these. But wait, there's more. Some maroon color, and here's that off-white. That is going to be gorgeous. So, they weren't all kitties. Okay, let me package up this last one. Yeah, they always have it packaged up so nicely, and I ruin it. Oh well. As long as we can get it packaged back up well enough to fit in those sleeves. That's the hard part. Pull it tight. Okay, so again we have our pretty buck picture. We have our special drill mandala. Our adorable kitten, fluffy white kitten. And where's the thumbnail? Up at the top, I rolled it back wrong. Our adorable kitten, that's also kind of in a bubble, kind of like the buck. So thank you very much to DIYChoose, right? I said DIYChoose. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much to the company for sending me these to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing some diamond paintings from the company. And for watching this video, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button before leaving. It does really help the channel. You can leave any questions, comments, or concerns down below in the comment section. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy coloring and happy diamond painting. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.